A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So Jim, this is a relatively unfamiliar formation, but who are the key players within it?
Yeah, I'd say the advanced midfielders, Peter. They're going to have to do all the jobs of, say, a number 8 and a number 10, and an auxiliary striker, if you like. They have to do a lot of the pressing, carrying the ball forward, as well as making sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated. Effectively, they're the space invaders in the team.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Diop knocks it into... and the shot! Goal! Nice! And it's Nice in front!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Shot and a chance! Oh, taken with style! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Nice are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Sends it crossfield. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Diop.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end. Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Jimenez. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Sanson. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wahi. Great chance! Klaus plays it short. Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Dante. Diop. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fagioli, he is onto this. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Dante. And he was quick to react. Sanson. Wahi looking understandably energised after his goal. He's got away. Sanson. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Nice find a position of real strength now. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mikel Oyarzabal played out to the right. It's a goal kick. Sanson. And it's Sanson. Shifted it to the flank. And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
That's good defensive concentration.
Caicedo.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Fagioli. And Robertson. That has not gone well. And here's Wahi. Tries to pass it through. Swept in. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
C'est la mi-temps et nous sommes plutôt bien partis. Espérons que la seconde période soit aussi bonne que la première. Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement.
And the action is back on the way. Paris Saint-Germain decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. He's in a good position here. He's having a shot! Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's picked out the run. And that was very necessary. Messi. Dante spots it and intercepts. That's a good ball out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Fagioli gets... And the shot! Oh, he's been... And another try! Sticks it away! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, he's bustling through here. Diop unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Time, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He slings it in. That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Changement pour Nice, le numéro 10. À sa place, le numéro 22.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Nice blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Dante. And it's Dante. Klaus. Threads one in. Sanson in acres of space out wide. Now that is a hefty challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
But pour l'équipe de Nice.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Le numéro 24.
Decent chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Nice physical challenge. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Dante. Played into space. Klaus providing an outlet on that flank. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That is good alertness. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Boudaoui tries to play it through. Well, that's fabulous. Now the ball, he rises! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Nice are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ndombele, nice bit of trickery. Wahi goes for a shot! No, got right underneath it. Wahi played out to the left flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Good ball, good take. And he's gone looking for safety. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Gently done. Now that's well seen too. Ndombele. Caicedo hurtling down that right flank. Caicedo. He is just caressing the ball. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Paris Saint-Germain come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. What are your thoughts on... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Kane. It's a promising position. Ref, can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see. He gets big! And he's done it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Son Heung-min.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Madrid are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Fernandez. And the finish! Oh, crossbar! Caicedo. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's managed to get free. Robertson tries to play it through. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Fernandez tries to thread one through. That's been slipped through. Hazard! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Robertson, and he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great vision. Can he get onto this? Donnarumma is there to clear. And smartly reclaimed. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Look at the space here. And Fernandez. And it's Son Heung-min. Applies the finish! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Robertson tries to clear. Fernandez. Oh, lovely bit of... And he's had a hit! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Rafinha, who's set up one goal so far.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That is good alertness. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? The ball has bounced loose now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nicely intercepted. Fernandez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Madrid have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Tomori. Rafinha. And it's Kane. Now that looks a decent ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Messi. And that is out of play. Van Dijk. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Robertson looking to play him in. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. Can he finish? Camavinga with the clearance. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Buena suerte a todos.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, if you did just miss it, we are... Goes for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Oyarzabal! Oh, it's hit the post! Kane gets flagged offside. That is lovely. Shoots! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh no, what has happened here? Son Heung-min is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Kane with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Camavinga. Valverde. Tries to play it through. And this is Kane. He might be in here. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's there. And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Valverde. Valverde takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Camavinga. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Camavinga with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Camavinga. Akanji. And he's away. He's had a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Kane. And he's had it nicked away. Mikel Oyarzabal threads one in. He's through here. Great chance! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Nice looking ball. Dink through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Wriggles his way through. Kane is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Kane, and he's running through. Out to the right. He's found a way through. In by Messi. Oyarzabal! And that's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical.
Oh no, this does not look good. Camavinga. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's picked his way through. And the finish! And he's missed it.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his...
Oh, what a mistake! So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a performance when we've seen so many teams just crumble in similar situations.
That looks a decent ball. Fagioli. Son Heung-min goes sliding in. Son Heung-min with the cross.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Kane. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A statement win on a crucial day. There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And as you can see, we've already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive...
Oyarzabal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Mbappe. And here's Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Kane. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. He is through here. Son Heung-min! Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And Fernandes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. Great chance! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's nice. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Camavinga. And it's Van Dijk. Fernandes. Now Van Dijk. Oh, some tackle that. Caicedo. Spread out to the left. Kane. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And it's gone back to the keeper. Now it's Messi. And this is Kane. Fernandes. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Messi too strong for his opponent there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. And here's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. And he was quick to react. Van Dijk. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Kane. Pass somewhat off target. Fernandes. Yamal. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cleared without complication. Threads one in. Oyarzabal. And it's half-time here. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are back on the way. Messi, this is promising. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the right. Great vision. Kane, there's no flag. Opts to play it back. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again! Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
El dorsal 4.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Oyarzabal, and he cuts out the supply. Jimenez. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Kane. That's a good ball out wide. And this is chance for a shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Caicedo gets rid without sophistication. Mikel Oyarzabal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's taking no chances there. Camavinga. Oh, good ball! Shapes to shoot! No, that's just wide. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. That is good strength. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Son Heung. It's Son Heung-min! Alexander-Arnold. Kane. That has not gone well. Caicedo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Kane. Fernandes. Caicedo. Now, can they get him away? That has been cut short. Caicedo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Camavinga. And it's Messi. No, it's come to nothing. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Camavinga. And the return pass. It's a good run down the right. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Messi
21.
considers his options.
El dorsal 2.
Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 26, el dorsal
He's
44.
well positioned. Camavinga!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mikel Oyarzabal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.